Thanks. If you do win, you do need to be in the server for an interview, just so you know. So jump in the voice channel if you're top 3, I like that. Then I get that box. Well, I didn't realize I had my mic on, but it's all good. We are about to do some racing here at Michigan in the street stock. It's going to be a good one here tonight. Right now, we got Brad Saxton on the pole, Tom in second, Ethan in third, Philip Brown in fourth, and Jack in fifth. Those are the guys that will be automatically transferring for the feature. Everybody else has to race an LCQ. What's up, everybody? As we got quite a few out here in the chat. Give us a hello. Don't mind iRacing. It is glitching as we got steering wheels on top of the cars here tonight. I don't know what's going on, but I guess it's everybody having this issue. I just. Let's see. I think we're about to go green. Yeah, we're about to go green flag racing for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid as we have Levi starting on the pole, or Luke starting on the pole, Levi starting second, Matt Langley starting third, Robert starting fourth, Jamie starting fifth, Jeff starting sixth, John starting in that 7th position, David Kitts starting 8th, Mark Thrash in 9th, David Mayberry in 10th, Andrew Freeling in that number 11 starting 11th, and Aaron starting 12th. Quinn starting 13th, and Nicholas, if he's here, will be starting shotgun on the field, 14th position. Should be a good one here tonight as 8 cars transfer from the heat, everybody else to the LCQ. I think everybody's going to make it. Jeff, I'm not updating anything. Forget you. I don't want to update anything. What am I updating? No, I was saying, what am I updating? It makes me put the UI on to do it. I don't see anything different. What's up, Uncle Kenny? How are you? I got Jeff in my ear. He's telling me to update. All right, let's go ahead and try and update this a different way. Just just to make Jeff happy. We're going to go ahead and shut down Trading Paints and then reopen it, I think is what we're going to end up doing. No, that's not working right anyway. All right. What's up, Tina? How are you? Tina. All right, let's find Trading Paints. There it is. All right, yeah. Knew that was going to happen. All right, I am... Levi starting on the outside pole in this one. Tylen, Aaron. Yeah, I thought that was your mom. I was like, I think that's Aaron's mom. All right, we are going to try and update this just for Jeff. Let's go see what Jeff's paint scheme looks like. He's all excited about. Uh-oh. I see the update. All right, we're going to go take a closer... Can I take a closer look at this? That's not him. That's Mark. Oh, my God. Are you trying to be like Max? He's Chinese, not Korean. Oh, look at the steering wheels out here, guys. We are going to have some fun here tonight. These guys are an absolute trip. This should be some good racing out here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the gaps up on the side. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, that's the weirdest stuff. Look at the wheels. Every single one of them. And I thought it was just me on my side, so I rebooted and then found out everybody's having the same issue. And they just did an update on these yesterday. As we are going green flag racing. Luke and Levi going to drag race to the start-finish line. They hit doors. Crossing the start-finish line and down into... They all got mohawks, guys. That's in case they flip over. Is somebody... Oh, I was seeing things. Luke gets the lead. Levi's got to protect that second spot. Is Matt Langley going to let him down in that number 78? He does. You're going to watch a lot of... I don't know if you guys have watched the street stocks at Michigan before, but these guys are going to end up 3 and 4 wide. Bump drafting just like Dega and the Cup cars on the edge. These things are loose. It's going to be absolutely insane. They're for the backseat drive. Oh, we got the 28. David Kitts. He gets loose. Oh, he's trying not to wreck the field. What a save by David Kitts there. He could have just taken out the whole field. He did end up getting the wall there, but we're going to stay green flag racing as the 7 comes down to block Langley. As Levi's trying to get to the point, and he blinks out. Levi blinking out in that number 16. Oh, the 78 of Langley gets loose as Levi is blinking like crazy. Levi leading the pack down the back straightaway. He's got some help from Jamie in that number 2. This is only a 5-lap heat, guys. It'll go quick. As here comes Luke all by himself down on the bottom. Jamie's going to follow suit. Levi's going the wrong way. He's going to fall back to 3rd, but he's going to get the run off the turn. Can he get some side draft? I can't help but laugh at the steering wheels, guys. That is freaking hilarious. I'll tell you what. Who is that? John has the funniest one. I think the monster-looking one with the steering wheel on the top. It just gives it a different personality. Got a 3-car breakaway up at the front of the pack. Here comes Jamie to the outside of Luke. They're going to jump down into 3 and 4. Will Levi take him 3 wide? They're going to have 2 to go this time by. By the way, guys, if you can't tell, I'm feeling a ton better. The steering wheels, they're coming out the roof. What's up, Caleb? Side by side for the lead. The high side has the advantage as Levi gives a big bump to Jamie. Well, that 7 is side drafting Levi hard. He's going to get the run down into 1 and 2. Can he take that momentum around the 2? Yes, he's up underneath them. We're going to have a drag race down the back straightaway. These guys are really running these things up at the front. It's actually some impressive driving. I don't know what iRacing did. I have no clue. Kind of makes me want to... It'd be funny if they had some guy up on the top. If the if the driver had screwed up and his head was... That would have been hilarious. Imagine being in VR. As these guys are coming around to one lap to go. What a race for heat race number 1. Last lap. Jamie on the high side. Luke down low, but don't count out Levi. That third place car could definitely get a run. I'll tell you what, if these guys had just gone single file, they would have caught those guys. But they decided to race it out. Here we go. Oh, the 2. What happened to the 2? The 2 had problems. He's dropping back in the pack. This is between Levi and Luke. Levi looking to the high side. He's got the side draft. Oh, there's contact. That's going to kill the momentum of Levi. Can he recover and take the win in heat race number 1? Getting that side draft. They beat Doors. Coming to the start-finish line. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Luke by a bumper. As they bang Doors coming across the line and a big old mess of cars further back. Guys, everybody's going to make it here tonight, so I believe. So don't leave. There is the LCQ too. As what a race for heat race number 1. We're going to go to heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. That was wild. And it's just that much more fun because of the steering wheels. I ain't going to lie. It's got Richie starting on the inside. Richie's new here. He runs a lot of dirt. He's out here trying to put some laps in. Let's see how he does. Zachary Compton going to be starting in that second position. Then we got the 99 of Chance Stern starting third. Bill Sleep, he's going to start on that outside in the 4th position. Max in 5th. Nice paint job, Max. Tyler in that number 27. Or I got this mixed up, don't I? Okay, so the 66 is... I'm confused. All right, so yeah. Okay, so the 66 is the 27, and the 27 has MDiTV on the side. How confusing was that? Then we have the 3 of Jamie Honeycutt, starting 7th. James starting 9th. Eric in that 10th. Eric in the 9th spot. Travis in 10th. Joshua in 11th. Matt Wheeler starting 12th. And Eric Styles, if he starts this one, starting in that 13th position. He did not grid up. What am I refreshing? What did I do? Aaron, what needs to be refreshed? Is the paint not right on something? Let's see. Control R. Let's see if that fixes it. Aaron, what color is that car supposed to be? Alright, we're gonna go... I don't have the right car. It's like red and white.
Green.
We're about to go green flag racing. What is he trying to do? Green flag. Enable. Alright, we are green flag racing as Richie in the 14 down low. Zachary Compton in second. Max in that third position. It says bump on the front of that. Says bump on the front of that thing. That's awesome. We'll have to explore that car a little bit more, as that's one of those onboard and class paint schemes. As Max is down on the inside. Oh, they take Richie 3 wide. Richie's going to hold his own, though, in that second spot. Max gets a little loose coming out of turn 4. Zachary Compton in that third position. Richie just learning how to push here. He looks to be doing a good job. Quick learner in that kid in that number 14 machine. As we're going to dive it down into 1 and 2, these guys are doing pretty good. Zachary Compton in the 81. Getting the run on the high side. Can he do anything with it? I see that steering wheel working on the roof. Let's see if that's helping that thing handle. Down the back straightaway. Zachary all by himself in the 81 on the high side, making ground. He's got help coming with James in that number 4. He's got a big run on this group. He's going to choose the low side. Let's see if he decides to move up high and help out Zach. No, he's going to leave Zach out to hang. Looks like Jamie and James might be teammates, as they're running the same exact, almost the same exact paint scheme. I'd be curious if they are. As there's 2 by 2 for the lead. Max up high, Richie down low. Here comes Zach up on the third lane. Down into 1 and 2. Richie's got the lead to himself. As James down on the bottom, Zachary up high for second. Max falling all the way back to third. He might lose, or all the way back to fourth. He might lose fourth. As we got the 3. Oh! Zach gets up into the wall as there's a big wreck. Big wreck there. What happened there? That was insane. I don't know exactly what happened there, but Richie looking good out in the front. Oh, the 4 came up into the 81 of Zachary Compton. That's what caused that one. But Richie's loving this until they catch him. They're going to catch him like he stopped. We got Josh in the 19. Chad Stearns in the 99. And Bill Sleep in third. If these guys just got in line, they would catch him like he stopped. But he's looking to take the win here, as he is maintaining that lead at 1.7 seconds. They're going to let the kid take this victory here, as he's going to get 1 to go this time by. They need to get organized real quick. 61 of Bill Sleep. He's going to get in line. They got 1 lap to catch him. As Richie is walking away from the field, they got to get in line and work together. What's up, Luke? What's up? Richie walking away with the heat race number 2. Joshua in second. Bill Sleep in third. Chad Stern in fourth, as I watch Bill Sleep drop to the bottom side. These guys are all in. Got Tyler in that 5th position. James in 6th. Zachary Compton still in this one in the 7th position. Aaron in that last transfer spot in 8th. Travis in 9th. Jamie in 10th. Max in 11th. And Matt Wheeler is going to be the last car. Those guys are all going to be going to the LCQ, as Richie going to take the victory here in heat race number 2. Good job, Richie. Good job, Richie. Bill Sleep is going to go ahead and take that 2nd spot. Tyler in 3rd. Chad Stern in 4th. Joshua in 5th. Matt in 6th. Zachary Compton in 7th. Aaron in 8th. And then everybody else to the LCQ. Travis, Jamie, Max, and Matt. That was a good one. And it worked out. Aaron stayed in the back. Stayed out of trouble. Transfers into the feature. Look, it doesn't matter where you start in this one. You could easily win this one from the back of the pack. It is drafting. So here we got heat race number, or LCQ, little 6-lap race. We're just going to go ahead and call them as they are on the grid, because not everybody shows up for the LCQ. Right now we got Jamie Honeycomb. Oh, there's Robert. Robert's going to start on the pole. Sure, Travis is still here. He'll be starting 2nd. Quinn Armstrong, I don't know if he'll be in this one. Set to start 3rd. There's Travis. I knew he was going to show up. Jamie Honeycomb starting in 4th. Andrew Freeling in 5th. Max in 6th. David in 7th. And that will be the field. Let's go ahead and see how many transfer here. 5 transfers, so 2 are going home. What's that? Oh, he was on Twitch. I'll send it. No big deal. I got it saved. All right, we are gonna. There is the Discord link for anybody that needs it. Hit. We both did it. You know, that was a little bit crazier than the first one, and that's how it tends to be. Like, if you get one solid one, you tend to get a crazy one. So 2 people are going home out of this one. I don't know who it's going to be, but 5 cars will be transferring. I don't know. I don't think you ever got to see him race, but Travis in that 2nd position, he was one of the originals. I mean, not that I want to admit it, but Travis was one of the originals in that 63 Wonder Bread. I'm not sure who I would pick not to make it. Remember, we are going to do 6 laps here tonight. As a pace car is going to pull off coming off of turn 4. They're a lot of fun. You got to try our Pro 2 lights when I do them on Friday. I couldn't do them this Friday because I was sick, but the Pro 2 lights are an absolute blast. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Matt Wheeler at the back of the pack. He's going to try and stay out of trouble. You just got to stay in touch. I mean, you got to finish in the top 5. There's 7 cars here. What's up, Butters? How was Weedsport? How was Weedsport? Robert on point as Travis is going the wrong way in a hurry. Oh, Travis and Andrew almost get together as Andrew moves to the bottom. Right now we got Robert up at the front. Jamie Honeycomb in 2nd. Max in 3rd. Andrew Freeling in 4th. Travis in 5th. Travis is in that last transfer spot. But here comes Matt Wheeler down to the inside. Yeah, just let me know and I'll put it in the chat again. No big deal. So Robert on the point. Jamie Honeycomb looking high, but they're just keeping it pretty clean. Oh, we got issues in the back. Oh, man, what happened to Wheeler? Freeling got loose. And takes out the 31, doesn't he? No, he misses him. What happens to the 31? Travis hits the 31. Oh, man. That's going to put Andrew Freeling in. That's absolutely crazy. So right now we got Robert in 1st, Jamie in 2nd, Max in 3rd, David in 4th, Andrew Freeling in 5th, that last transfer spot as Travis is trying to hunt him down. Matt in a world of hurt here in that number 31 machine. Man, that sucks for him. As they are battling for the lead, Jamie and Robert side by side, Jamie on the inside, Robert up high, Max in there in 3rd, just waiting for the opportunity to jump. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go on this one, guys. I can't wait till the feature. We're gonna have a whole bunch of cars out on the track. I think, let's see, 16, 21, 26 cars in the feature here tonight. 26 cars, any one of them with a chance to win this one. It's going to be absolutely epic, guys. These races in the street stocks are always good here. Jamie Honeycomb in the lead. Robert in 2nd. He's going to fall back in line. Max actually in the catbird seat in that number 3 machine. 3 laps to go. David in 4th. Andrew in 5th. Travis Reese is not going to catch him in the 63. Looks like as long as Andrew doesn't screw up, he's going to go ahead and take home that last transfer spot. The steering wheel? I don't think we'll ever get used to the steering wheel. As they're side by side again for the lead. Jamie's going to go ahead and back down. Give it to Robert. He's going to fall back in line. Or watching asphalt because you've been watching so much dirt. Here comes Jamie looking back to the high side. They're going to drag race down the straightaway. 2 laps to go this time by. Oh, yeah. You got to check out Friday nights if Peter's not broadcasting. We do Pro 2 lights on Dirt Oval. Those guys are beating and banging. Those are an absolute blast. And our Tuesday night is going to be the season finale for the big blocks. Man, there are some drivers in that. Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. You guys got to watch that. That is the race to watch. Jamie in the lead. Robert in second. I might have to. That might be a good idea. I might have to. And Peter's been doing that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I was also thinking it could be a third, fifth wheel in case they roll on their roof. That way they keep rolling. Maybe. Jamie fighting for that lead as we are on the last lap. Robert. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'll put it back to 15 minutes to a quick intro. We might not need all the warm-ups with 100 laps. Jamie blinks out on the high side. Coming out of turn 4, they're going to battle it out. Don't count Jamie or Robert out in that second spot. He's going to get the run on the high side. Side by side across the line as Max has to jump. Robert takes it. Coming across the line on the outside. God, that was wild. I don't know. Did you guys see Max? That was fun. Let's go watch that again. Max takes the express route. Did you see the jump that time? Yeah, I'm curious. It's different. I ran a big block race earlier, and it wore like I had never seen it wear before. What's up? What's up, Toe Jam 23G? It wore like nothing I had ever seen before. And I'm curious at how it's going to wear in the 100 laps with the new model as these guys are demo derby and getting ready for warm-up. They're going to have a little bit of a warm-up here. So we got a 3-minute warm-up. That lets the guys who had no time get a little bit of the dust off. Let's see if anybody takes advantage of it. There are a couple cars as Max is coming out now. And these guys are going to do a couple laps. Guys, give me 2 minutes. This gives me a chance to grab a refreshment and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, not 100 laps tonight. That's Tuesday night, Tina. Tuesday night, we're doing 100 laps in the big blocks at Volusia. That'll be the race to watch. All right, let's pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Brad Saxton starting on the pole. Tom Rell, yeah. Rhymes with hell yeah. Starting in second. We got Ethan Johnson starting third. Philip Brown starting fourth. Jack High Knight starting fifth. Luke Baldwin starting seventh. Richie, that kid in the 14, he's pretty quick out here, starting seventh. Levi starting in that eighth position. I know he'll be quick tonight. Bill Sleep in ninth. Mark Thrash in that 10th position. Tyler in 11th. We got Jeff, I want to call him G off all the time, starting in the 12th position just to mess with him. And let's go ahead and move that one more time. Chad Stern starting 13th. We got John starting in that 14th position. Joshua starting 19th. Matt Langley starting in that... Where is Matt starting? In the 16th position. And James starting 17th. Jamie starting 18th. Zachary Compton starting 19th. David starting 20th. Aaron. Where are you, Aaron? Aaron starting back here in the 21st position. Robert starting 22nd. Jamie Honeycutt starting 23rd. Max starting 24th. Andrew Freeling starting 25th. And that will round out the field tonight, guys. 25 cars out here to do battle as James in that number 4 did not grid. I just don't think he was happy with how his heat went when he took out Zachary Compton. I believe it was by mistake. I don't think he meant to, but definitely wasn't the situation he wanted. I'm going to go ahead and pull the ticker up at the top. Guys, we do this every Wednesday night, so call it Wide Open Wednesdays. Should be a fun one here tonight. As we got steering wheels coming. Oh my God. Look at them. They're like tails on the roof. They're mohawks. Really long, flimsy mohawks. Oh, I'm dead right now. Look at Ethan's. Ethan, quit shaking your steering wheel. It's flopping on your roof. We're about to go green flag race. That's the new GoPro.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out, guys. We have one fast repair here tonight. Staying out of trouble. Brad Saxton takes him out to turn 1 as they are 3 wide for third already. That didn't take any time as these guys are getting dicey. Brad Saxton out by himself. He's got to feel good about that as they are 3 wide further back in the pack. They're going to try and... Oh, Brad got competition from Ethan. Ethan, the 51. Guys, it is funny because the drivers can see the steering wheels. We are only doing 30 laps here tonight, which is a long time. It's really 30 minutes-ish. As the 7 comes up the track and hits Philip Brown. Here comes the 14. The 14 in the back of the 07. He gives him a big old push. Where is Richie going? He's got a ton of speed. He don't know where to go with it. As they come across the start-finish line, I think Brad just had that one by a nose. These guys are at least 2 by 2 all the way through the field. I'll tell you what, Aaron is somewhere safe. He's away from all the trouble. So is Max. These guys might be in the best position because these guys are going to wad them up. Brad Saxton in the second best position. Up in the front as Luke is giving him big pushes on the high side. Here comes the bottom row. We got the 51 pushing Brad Saxton back up to the front. No. Brad drifts up the track. Here comes 07. 07 loose. 07 and Jack down in the grass. Can he save it? Jack saves it. Gets back on the track. Oh, he doesn't save it. He ends up on pit road. He just lost the back end. We're now 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for the lead. Ethan down on the bottom. Luke in the middle. Brad Saxton up high. That high line might work with Richie giving the push. Oh, the contact in the middle. They keep it straight. These cars are pretty forgiving for the most part, but Richie giving Brad Saxton the push and no contact is definitely helping that high side. Brad Saxton bails on Richie as they're 3 wide per second. Guys, I don't even know who to call to win this one. This is absolutely great. As Ethan down on the bottom side, Luke up high. Luke with the run. Here comes the 7 on the high side. These guys are doing a great job keeping these cars together. I'm actually surprised we haven't had a caution yet. I am impressed. Remember, $10 going to the winner here tonight. As Brad Saxton drifts up on the bottom, they're playing ping pong down in the second row. Somehow they all keep it straight. They're beating and banging, but in a sense, there's definitely some respect here as we are still drag racing for the lead. It's so freaking hilarious with the steering wheels. I just laugh at it every once in a while. Brad Saxton down on the bottom. Ethan trying to get that side draft. Not a good place to side draft, so Brad's going to try and give it back. Here comes the 7. The 7's going to side draft the 51. They were 3 wide across the line. I think it was Brad Saxton. 3 wide for 3 rows. They're going to take it 4 wide. Here comes Richie to the top side. Nope, that's not going to work. He's going to fall back in line. The 7 gets a little loose. Down to the 69 of Jeff. Jeff's right in the middle of all this. Your palm's getting sweaty, Jeff. 3 wide for the lead. The 51 down on the bottom. Man, these guys are holding on to it. Next. Man, these guys are absolutely throwing it down here, guys. You won't see anything like this. Oh, 69 and Jeff gets him the 51. 51 and 14 together. Somehow they save it. Wow. I don't know if Jeff thought he needed a caution there. He tried to take out that 51. I'm joking. I just hit the button just so I could pick on you. Luke in the lead. Ethan in second. In the 51. Richie up high. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with this kid in the number 14. He's a dirt guy. He's a rookie in asphalt. And he's out here running with these guys that have a lot more experience and a lot more time in these cars. Oh, the 51 and the 7 get together. Still keep it straight. Here comes Bill Sleep. I got a feeling that the 61 or the 14, those will be the youngest and the oldest in the race. As Bill Sleep is 61 years old in the 61, I'm not sure how old Richie is, but man, he is holding himself like a veteran here. 3 by 3 for 2 rows. Man, this is great. I could just sit back and watch this. Luke in the 07 trying to work both lanes. He's now in front of Ethan. When that top, yep, here he goes to the top side. Contact between the 61 and the 69. But Jeff just kind of rolls with it. He got sideways, but you'd never know. Oh, Bill Sleep back up the track. Oh, contact between the 51 and the 7 again. Richie giving the 61 a push. They're 3 wide per second. 4 wide per second. Back down to 3 wide. That was insane. They're going to be 3 wide for first. It's a 7 up into the 69. Here comes our first caution.
Yellow flag.
Oh, wow. I had to catch my breath. That was absolutely wild. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, he came up on you. All right, I was just kind of curious because I think when you and the 61 were side by side, Bill's probably the oldest one in the race, and you're probably the youngest. 11 teen. All right, you're gonna be 15 tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow for me. All right, we're gonna. The 7 definitely came up on the 69. Then they all just kind of piled in. Damn. That one was definitely on the 7. Are we in moon? Are we in moon car? All right. It's up to you, Max, but that was definitely on the 7, and he's been aggressive the whole time. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I was sitting up in there with but I just wanted to let you know the 7 definitely been aggressive, and that was on him, 100%. Guys, I'm just talking with race control. Max is out there. His people are out there trying to get waves. All right, guys. These guys are definitely putting on a show here tonight. We're just getting a few things situated on race control side. Wow. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Right now, let's go through the field. We got Ethan in first, Luke in second, Philip Brown in third, Levi sitting in that 4th position, Richie in 5th, Jamie in that 6th position, Zachary Compton in 7th, David Kitts in 8th. They're going to double them up here this time by. As we got a good portion of the field caught up in that one. These guys should be catching up. They are all catching up into the pack. Oh, is Brad done? Brad might have had to tow. Nope, he's getting that stuff done now. Hopefully Brad's going to be okay. Not worth the chance. All right, guys. We are going to go green flag racing this time by. Just got a couple people. Luke on the outside. Ethan on the inside. Philip in 3rd. Levi in 4th. Yeah, I just got tired of it. Green flag is out. And there's waiver rounds. It's not like there's that many people a lap down. So I mean, even if they were a lap down, the next caution, they're going to get the lap back because nobody else is a lap down. They are 2 by 2 for second. It doesn't matter. We don't do it like that because people do things. That's why we don't clear blacks. All right, guys, remember, one of the rules was to not make it toxic. If you're going to get toxic over the radio, people are going to start getting removed. That just turns it into a bad race. Luke in the lead. Ethan in second. We are 3 wide. It just started going the wrong way, that's all. I just wanted to put a reminder out. That's all. Nobody's in trouble. Luke in the lead. Ethan in second. All right. I was talking about the talking in the chat right there. It started to go the wrong way. Ethan on the high side, working that high side. Luke in the 7 down low. The 14 in third. The biggest concern is that it started to go where everybody wanted to argue about it. Nobody even gave a chance. It was just going to be an argument and it was going to pinwheel. That's all I wanted to let people know. Oh, the 51. He hooks the 14. We got a caution flag. I don't even know what to say. I know you. I just talking about the chat though. I'm assuming you guys are still in the race and you're listening to the chat. I just didn't want the chat to go the wrong way because when people start complaining about stuff, it definitely goes that way quick. Let's go see what happened there. That definitely looked like the 51. Turn the kid around. Ooh, then he got the wall. Ooh, contact there. Gets into the 51. 51 down into Zach. Everybody just kind of piled in afterwards. This is crazy. I don't think anybody lit up. The 19 just barrels in. Oh. And the 29. Bunch of cars caught up in that one. All right, I'm going to address the whole issue with the below the line thing. It's a broadcasted hosted race. Every Wednesday we do like wide open Wednesdays, we call it. We do like cars that are flat out, like trucks, Dega, street stocks here. Definitely fun. I think this is the first time that J Bones has been in one of our races. Jay, what is your iRacing name? Which one's you? Okay. Levi in second. Are you... David Kitts in third. Philip Brown in fourth. Aaron up to the 5th position. Tina, Aaron's up to 5th. Yeah, we don't. I don't do very much road racing anyway. I don't know enough about road racing, or have enough people with road racing in order to run a successful one. It's too fast for streeters. All right, we're gonna go green flag this time by. It is kind of cool. It used to be tighter. The race cars used to be tighter here. Now they're a little bit more loose, so it's a little bit more technical. But we'll see. There you go. There's a clown emoji. Luke Baldwin going to take him to the green flag. Levi on the high side. David Kitts down low. 53 of Philip Brown. Starting fourth. Green flag is out. Luke and Levi get in line. 13 laps to go. Who's going to take this one? Side by side for third. On back. I've never had this many people over on Twitch. Normally I get them all on Facebook and stuff. So a lot of these emojis and stuff are new to me. So Levi going to the point, up underneath Luke as they go down into 3 and 4. He's going to take the lead. Levi in first, Luke in second. Yeah, the race is going to get good here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get five wide going across the line if these guys can keep it together for the next 12 laps. Luke and Levi duking it out for the lead as Levi gets bounced up the track. David Kitts in that 28 sitting in third. Where's he been all day? Jamie in the 2, Philip Brown in the 53. Here comes the old man Bill Sleep up on the high side in the 61. There's Aaron. Look at Aaron running 6 right now. He's having a good run. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's about to get crazy up in the chat as we are side by side. For first. Levi trying to fight on the high side. Jamie down low in the 2. Levi up high in third. Luke is going to lead the train to 11 to go this time by. I am listening too much to the chat. I got to pull that off my ears as they are side by side again for the lead. 3 wide behind them. 2 by 2 all the way through the field as the 28 of David Kitts is going the wrong way. Here comes 3 wide as Richie. Oh, we got a wreck on the back straightaway. Excuse me. Here comes another big one. What happened there? Yeah, I might tell you to just remove the 7. Hold on. All right. Oh, I'm probably not doing anything after this. Hold on 1 second. All right, the 7's going to get an EOL as he has definitely been aggressive in this one. So Richie is going to be in the lead. He somehow avoided that one. What a move out of the 14. Getting around these guys. Let's go take a look from his perspective on this wreck. He just drives to the bottom, gets around these guys. Good move out of the kid in that number 14 machine. Richie showing that he's got the ability to run asphalt here tonight. He's going to be starting the pack this time after this caution flag. It'll be real interesting to see how this one goes. Braden, we don't want to see your helmet anyway. So, what have you been up to, Braden? Sorry about my squeaky chair. Got 9 laps to go. We should be getting, I think, 1 to go this time by. So that'll mean we'll have a 7-lap shootout. Can we keep it green the whole way? Can we keep it green the whole way? Jamie in that number 2. He's been strong all night. And look who's sneaking up into the mix. We got Matt Langley in that number 78 machine. Yeah, I know. We were just talking about that. I muted so we could talk. So that I could talk to Max about it. Bill's sleep in the 61. I'm going to go ahead and pull you in here with us. Are you still in the race? Oh, probably. He's gotten caught up in a bunch of BS. No, he's... Zach's doing all right. I'm going to pull you in the room with me and Max. Max, I think that Jeff's done, so if you need his help, he's up in here with us. All right. We're going to go green flag racing this time by. Keep an eye on Luke. Matt, Jeff. All right, we're going to go green flag this time by. Yeah, he's been aggressive. I get it, guys. He took Jeff's nose off that one time. I mean, that one was probably just, it wasn't his usual. What the hell is happening as we are holding it off? What just happened there? As we had to throw the caution flag and extend this one. Let me see if I can figure out what happened here. Trying to figure out what is going on here. You want to remove the 51? Yeah, just remove them. Trying to figure out, is that why they crashed up there? I was trying to look at it. Is that who got into you, Matt? Oh. Mark goofed. He's already gone. All right, we're going to go green flag racing this time by. This is the problem with open racing. Sometimes you get a few squirrels here and there. We're going to go green this time by with Richie taking him to the green flag. He sounds a little nervous in that number 14 machine. Jamie in second. Bill Sleep in fourth. Matt Langley in third. That's our 2 rows here as the green flag is going to come out right after the pace car goes. This one's on Richie. He waits for the green. Green flag is out as Richie is on the loud pedal. Jamie in second. He gets a decent little jump. Oh, the 61 of Bill Sleep with a big bump into the back of the number 2. For some reason, Jamie just didn't go. Does he have damage on the front of that thing? It is funny. Here comes Bill Sleep to the bottom of the number 2 machine. He's going to try and move his way up to the 4th position. As Zachary Compton in the 81 might not have to get fired today. He's moving up to 2nd as he's up underneath Matt Langley. Now we got 2 people I know are familiar with these things. Here comes Zachary Compton. Can the kid hold off the veterans as we got 5 laps to go? Side by side for third as here comes Bill Sleep up into the mix. Bill Sleep following Zach as Matt Langley stuck on the high side. Can he make it work though? If he can get down and get that side draft, he can still make it work. He can still make it work. You gotta yell at the 13. He's deaf. Here comes the 14 and the 81. They're side by side coming out of turn 4. We're going to get 4 laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go as Zachary Compton in the lead. We got the youngest and the oldest down on the inside. Can they get it moving? We got no experience versus too much experience down low. Here comes the top side. Levi going to get up behind that number 81 machine of Zachary Compton and give him a push. Where did Levi come from as he's up to the front of the pack? Here comes the 8 of Brad Saxton. We haven't seen him since the beginning of the race. He's up in the mix. We're going to get 3 to go this time by. Can we make it to the checker without a caution? 81 of Zachary Compton in the lead. Richie in third. Bill Sleep in fourth. Battling it out with Levi. Here comes the battle for the lead as Richie got the run and took that lap away from Zachary Compton. 3 laps to go. These guys are all bunched up. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 guys. You can throw a blanket over. Down into 1 and 2 as Zachary gets loose down on the bottom side. Keeps it off the number 14 as they come out of turn 2. Richie's going to get that run on the high side. He's got all that momentum as Zach killed his momentum getting sideways. Levi with the big push on the 14. Down into turn 3. Here comes Richie down to the lead. He drops to the bottom side. Levi's going to try and work that high side up next to Zach for second. As they come out of turn 3, we're going to get 2 to go. 2 to go for the kid down on the bottom. Oh! We got 13 on the bottom side, 14 up high. We're talking about age. Levi in the lead. Richie's going to take it back. They're back and forth between the lanes where the momentum comes. Who's going to get it at the end? Side by side for second. Everybody's just side by side. I don't even know why I call a position. As Levi gets the run with the big push out of Saxton and Richie's going to get a push out of Zachary Compton. And man, Brad's going to shut that door barely as they come out of turn 3. We're going to get 1 to go this time by. Brad Saxton moves to the high side. Richie stays down low. Richie with the big push on Levi. They're going to come up into 1 and 2 side by side for the lead. They're going to drag race. Brad up high, 3 wide. 3 wide through turn 1 and 2. Zachary Compton in the 81. Who's in the best position? Look at Bill Sleep up on the high side. He's in this one. 9 cars in this pack. Any one of them can win as they're going to dive it down into 3 and 4. Richie down low. That's not where I want to be. Here comes Brad Saxton. He cuts off Levi. Levi gives him a bump. He gets sideways. Gets into the 14. Here comes Richie out of turn 4. Zachary with the run. They're wrecking behind him. It doesn't matter. Richie, there's contact. Levi up high. Who's going to get it? It's Richie by a nose. Wow. Richie, Levi, Bill, Zach, Dave. Wow, what a race here. Levi gets second. Good finish out of Levi. Richie is excited. Wow. All right, we're going to try and get a good picture of this, man. This kid deserves it. Look at that win. I'll do your interview on here. Just let me stick around. Let me go ahead and grab Bill and Levi real quick in the Discord, and then I'll jump on here and do your interview. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. He's fired again. Sideways through the grass. 4th place is not acceptable, Zach. Man, that was a finish. I can't wait to talk to that kid. Let's go ahead and get Bill Sleep up in here. Let me go ahead and mute this for right now. Okay, sounds good. All right, we're going to bring in Bill Sleep for the interview. Bill, James in the booth, you got a copy. Man, what a run out of you. You take 3rd. I know you were sitting there thinking, what am I going to do? They were 3 wide in front of you. Brad tries to come down across these guys. That opens the space for you as they wreck, man. 3rd place, you got to feel good about that.
Yeah, finally getting the top 3, which is awesome. And yeah, that was a heck of a race and didn't know where to go. So just figured, well, keep her wide open and hold on.
You know what's crazy is if you add the 2 ages in front of you, you don't even get half yours.
Yeah, well, one of these days, those young folks are going to find out that us old folks can run with them.
Well, that's kind of the point. I mean, man, what you're still out there running with these guys in essentially their world, getting 3rd place. I mean, that's just an awesome feeling.
Yep, sure is.
Any friends, family, sponsors you want to go ahead and give a shout out to for that 3rd position?
Well, of course, the wife for allowing me to sit here and do this, and my son for getting me into it, and you for doing it.
Yeah, we like having Chris over here too, and it's always awesome as much as you're out here with us. I'm glad to see you. Get a podium finish. It's good to see you do good.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there is Bill Sleep. We're going to go ahead and bring in Levi. Levi, James of the booth, get a copy.
Hey.
Your mom's in the chat. She thinks you're a handsome boy.
Oh, really?
She didn't say that. She did root for you a couple times. But man, what a race. You had an opportunity there. I'll tell you what, that kid doesn't have a lot of experience, but he wheeled that number 14 car. You still got to feel good about second.
Oh, yeah. He put on a really nice show for his I rating and all that. He beat everyone. And that last little straightaway, I tried to come down and get around. Didn't work.
Your mom just said, that's my handsome boy. That's awesome. Man, that was as exciting as it could be. And I mean, to watch Bill, you, and then the newcomer, Richie, get that. I mean, that just made it that much more exciting because you and Bill are here almost every race we do. and
Oh,
and
yeah.
and for you guys to all get a podium, and then as excited as Richie sounded, as excited as Richie was, that was pretty awesome too. So, any friends, family, sponsors you want to go ahead and give a shout out to for that awesome second place finish?
I don't know, but if you're watching me, you want to see a sick drift?
I actually have it stuck on the finish where you guys are, where Zach is about to fly through the grass, and you guys are side by side, and Richie crossed the line.
I don't know, man. It was too much of a fun race. That 7 car was like on. I think he was snorting a little something. Oh,
Ooh, burn. You're welcome, Matt. Well, go ahead and enjoy this one. Do some burnouts, and I'll come talk to you in a few minutes.
I already am.
All right,
Car's
buddy.
destroyed.
That's awesome. All right, Levi with the third position. We're going to go ahead and bring in Richie.
James, you get a cop?
Richie, James of the booth, get a copy? Hold on a second, Max.
He's on a special channel. I put him on a special channel so you don't pick up everyone else. The
Ah.
special.
Hold on. Do I need to go to private?
Yeah. Click F10 and add WIN.
Richie, James of the booth, got a copy? You said WIM?
WIN. Win.
Oh. My bad.
Let me know when you got it. He's in there. He's waiting. He's excited. He's all excited. Can't wait to talk to you.
I know he is. That's freaking awesome. Richie, James of the booth, got a copy?
I got you, James.
Now I have to ask, because Richie, I know a lot of times, people use credit cards and stuff and it ends up in the parent's name. Is Richie your name, or is your name different?
I don't know how you guessed it. My name is actually Tylen. Instead of an R, it's an N. It's Tylen Trammell. Yeah.
Well, that was one heck of a run here tonight. I mean, I know you're not an asphalt guy, but I was impressed, and I think a lot of people out here, I heard the congratulations, were impressed by the run you had there. Man, that was fun to watch.
It was fun for me driving in it. I couldn't help enough for Zachary pushing me. He told me he was trying to push me there, and I really thank him. And everybody coming out here, like I got in that second wreck when I spun out, that 51. I know I just backed it up a little bit. I couldn't hold it all the way through there, and I spun out. But I got that last restart on the front row, and I think that's a really good spot to be at on these last 5 laps. And I guess it was, and we came out with the win.
You definitely were out there blocking like you've done a little bit of plate racing before, but because that's a lot of how these things run, and it was just absolutely insane to watch. And Levi was coming on the outside. You held your ground, put the block on Zachary, taking home the win. Man, you got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yes, sir. I want to thank Ricochet, Ruby Reynolds, my granny, my papa, and my dad, for all of them buying this sim, because it actually helps with my micro sprint. I race out here at Millbridge Speedway in Mooresville, North Carolina. And it really helps when I drive dirt, but sometimes it's fun to race some of these races. And this is actually the first time I got a victory on asphalt, and it was pretty cool to do it on here.
Yeah, I know you asked a lot of questions. You were willing to learn and practice. I think that made a whole lot of difference here in the feature and watching what everybody else did. And I will say, I know you said you run the carts in real life, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, coming from a time when we didn't have sims, I noticed that the biggest difference that you learn from these sims is recognizing a lot of the visuals. You tend to rely a lot on your body in the car, and knowing those visuals, and you have to rely on that in the sim. Actually, I gotta imagine makes a huge difference in the car in real life.
it does make a huge difference. It's where you like even on dirt, you gotta put like if you hit the wall, it's gonna destroy your car pretty bad, like because those are open wheels, and you gotta be perfect every turn. Even on asphalt, you gotta be perfect on every turn to be fast. But I'm really happy. I'm glad you put this hosted race up, and I'm sure to be here on Tuesday night to race that big modify because it's dirt racing night.
Well, that one's the season finale. That one's going to be done after Tuesday, but I do have some 358s coming up that you might be interested in. Biggest thing is if you guys got Facebook, go follow me on Facebook. I know you said you don't have a Discord. Message me on Facebook or have your parents do it, and we'll make sure we can stay in contact so we can keep you in these races.
Sounds good. Thank you for having me.
All right. I heard you when you crossed the line. Why don't you go ahead and celebrate a little bit? Because, man, that was excitement.
Oh, yeah, I will. Before I go to bed, I definitely will.
All right, buddy. Have a good one, and thanks for coming out and putting on a show.
You too. See you later.
All right. That is our race winner. Man, what a win. Out of the kid, out of everybody out here, for the most part, we had a pretty good group. We had a couple little weak points, but we're going to go ahead and do tonight's results. I'm going to be pumped. I'm not going to sleep. I don't know how that kid's going to sleep tonight. All right, tonight's results. We got Trammell with the win. In that number 14, Levi in second. Bill Sleep in third. Zachary Compton in fourth. He's fired, I guess. David in fifth. Tom Relia in sixth. John in seventh. Jamie in eighth. Matt Langley finishes ninth. Andrew Freeling in 10th. Jamie in 11th. Brad Saxon in 12th. Mark Trash in 13th. Aaron Gregory brings it home 14th after getting some damage. David Kitts in 15th. Philip Brown in 16th. Max in 17th. Luke is going to bring it home 18th. And Ethan running 19th. That's what they told me in chat. Finishing 19th. That's all I'm going to go through for the night. Let's go ahead. Matt wanted me to look at one thing. We're going to go look. We got to go look at his wreck. All right, Matt. We're going to look at your wreck, and we're going to close out the stream. All right, watch the 78. Wow, they just pile it in. Matt was a bulldozer. Oh, he throws it in reverse. And they go straight. And they're going to battle it out to the start-finish line. Guys. What do you mean? Yeah, but they could see through it. I'm closing it out anyway. All right, guys. Until next time, be safe.